and she has her own place with my brother-in-law, her husband. And I just feel like that I should be in that situation. But unfortunately, it's not like that for a lot of us these days, because jobs are either so terrible anyway, or we can't get a job because no one will even bother giving us a chance to employ us, or the money is so bad that you literally can't live anywhere. Like you'd have to live with like a flatmate, or you, like, you know, if you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you'd have to like go halves with them. But of course, if you're single like me, you don't have that. So it's just kind of like, you know, how do you get a job that they're, you know, how do you get someone to employ you that, you know, gives out decent pay so you can just have a life? Because otherwise you're just going to be, in my case, sitting in your room all day playing games all the time. Now, as much as fun that can be, it's not my job, like a lot of other YouTubers out there. If I was getting paid for it, sure, not gonna lie, if somehow it became big and it was enough to make money, of course I would do it. Of course, it seems better than a lot of the crap that's out there these days, but it's not the case. I've been doing this for 8 years, it isn't working. I gotta face reality. I need to just find a job. I need to get out there and find a job. Something that's not gonna make me wanna, I don't know, maybe choke someone or hit them in the face because of pure rage, because people don't treat people the way that they should. At the end of the day, you treat people how you expect to be treated. If you treat someone like a piece of shit, then get expected to be treated like a piece of shit. If you treat someone nicely, then they should treat you nicely. That's not the case, unfortunately. That's what it should be, but that's not the case. That's why there's so much negativity out there. Why a lot of people don't want to be around people like myself is because just, oh man, just make people just upset me. I don't want. That's why I can't be dealing with that type of work. But the reality is, I need to sort something out now. I'm 26 years old. I'm getting older. I don't have any money, and if I even want to play modern games to help our channel, well, again, I need to find ways of money. Like, I need to make money. I need to do something, you know. Fortunately, I haven't thought of an amazing idea where I can like sell some sort of products or something. I don't know, but you know, those GamebustersUK shirts are gonna have to be put on hold, I think. I don't know if anyone would actually buy it, but who knows. But yeah, the reality is that I need more time, I think. So I'm cutting down streams. That's what I think I'm going to be doing. That's like the plan. And I'm thinking of cutting down my Monday to Tuesday streams, which are like the live Let's Plays. So what does that mean for a certain Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex? Well, it may just mean that I'm going to be resorting to possibly a recording session. I've been having problems with that anyway, and it's all laggy and stuff, so it may end up being a recording session. I'll see. I'm not too sure yet. The thing about Mondays and Tuesday stream is that it's a couple of hours a day, which isn't too bad really. You know, for the rest of the day I have time, plenty of time for work really. So Mondays and Tuesday streams aren't so bad, but I also know that Mondays and Tuesday streams are always the quietest. Wednesday streams I kind of want to keep because they seem to be the day where I at least get a few viewers, as well as Fridays. And I'm thinking of definitely dropping Thursdays completely as well. Plus my throat's been hurting, and I wonder if it's I've been like over exerting myself. Like my throat has been very like just hurting and sore, and I've been struggling to talk over the week, and I feel like I need a bit of a break. The other thing is that I want to work more on my other channel. I want to do more reviews. I want to do more fun videos. You know, I had plans to do things like Spyro Year of the Dragon, well, review like all the Spyro games, you know, in anticipation for Spyro the Reignited Trilogy that has been delayed, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Yeah, it's been delayed to November, and a lot of people are speculating about that, whether they're saying it's going to be the whole disc thing. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. If this gets delayed so they can somehow get it all sorted on the disc physically, then this was a good move. Whether people are gonna be like, oh, you know, oh, you're the physical person or whatever, I really don't care. You know, I think it's the right decision. Whether people are like, oh, but I wanted it, again, I'd rather them finish the project first. It's not confirmed that that's the case. We just know from what I can see is that they released a statement saying that it needs a lot more love and polish, and there's also information going about that apparently they're not actually technically finished with Spyro Year the Dragon, so they need more time for that. Again, it's better to delay something to have a more finished product than to rush things, you know. And of course that encourages patches, which might have been what the download was, what the day one download is, you know. It's like patches so you can fix bugs and things like that. To me that's just like an excuse for developers to kind of cut corners and be lazy to get things out in time, and I feel like that should not be a practice that should be put in place, you know. It's not a good example in my opinion, and you know, obviously with the whole physical thing kind of defeats the purpose of buying anything physical if you're gonna do that. But that I feel like is for another topic. That's all I'm gonna say for that. But the point is, I plan to had videos before it in celebration for it. I don't think I'm gonna get Spyro 3 out. I also want to do the same thing for Sonic Team Racing. You know, I'm currently working on Sonic Drift 1 and Sonic Drift 2. I've got too many racing games to get through. I'm not going to get it in time. I'm still probably going to work on those, but it's like I've just been all over the place. I need to organize myself, and I'm thinking, well, one of the things is that I think I need to stop working on GamebustersUK as much. I need to cut it down because clearly it's not working anyway. I want to spend more time to be more creative with my other channel and see if I can make something out of that. That's what I would love to do. So I'm thinking of just cutting down streaming, cutting down the content on GamebustersUK in order to try and concentrate on my other channel and just to kind of get my shit together, you know, like reality check, to get my shit together, to get me out of this room, you know, get myself working and earning a living and eventually move out, because you know, like I always say to myself, I don't want to be here when I'm 30, but like, hey, I'm 26 and 4 years, you'd be surprised how quick years can go, man. Time doesn't wait for no one, you know. Time just keeps on moving. So I need to face reality. I need to think of something. I need to just I wish I had the answer, and I wish I knew what I really wanted to do apart from making YouTube my full-time job, but I don't. I can only tell you what I don't want to do. I need to figure that out, basically is what I'm trying to say, and I need to kind of reduce my workload in terms of just YouTube and Twitch, I think. So for now, it's very possible that Mondays and Tuesdays may not happen, or they may not happen every week, or I might reduce it to like, say, just Monday or something, or just Tuesday, and then like just keep Wednesdays and Fridays and ditch Thursdays altogether, and then make it so like if I feel like streaming on a Thursday I can, but don't expect it, maybe that type of thing, where I'll like sometimes I'll randomly stream on a Saturday. I bet you guys don't know about that. Very rarely, and it's normally mainly on Twitch. So again, a lot of people are stuck on YouTube, they don't want to go onto Twitch, and I can't make you go to Twitch, so it's like, that's fair enough. But obviously it means I've missed out on potential viewers, because people will only stay onto YouTube and not to Twitch. Again, I get it, people just prefer that over Twitch, so I can't really force them. But that's just the situation I'm in. So that's kind of like where I am right now. I really need to get my shit together, and I need to cut down YouTube in order to do it, you know, so I can eventually buy these new games I want to play. I want to play the new Spider-Man game that's coming out. Obviously Reignited Trilogy and a bunch of other games, you know. I want to eventually get a Switch, especially for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh my god, Smash Bros. Ultimate looks so good! You know, and it is just, well, you need money, man. Like, to me, it's more money, or I'm someone who like has to have money. It's one of those things where it's like, well, you have to have it to survive. That's the reality. It's a necessity. If I have money to buy my games, then great, you know, because like that's like the main thing I would buy in terms of luxury. Well, it's food, let's be honest, and video games. And you know, eventually I'd like to upgrade my PC so I can render things faster, upload things faster, get things faster for you guys. You know, I can just dish things out a lot better. I can run games better. I can play more PC games if I upgrade it, but this all requires money. This all requires money. So yeah, that's kind of the situation I'm in, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. You may have seen that I'm trying to spruce things up a little bit with my videos, with the little edits I'm doing in there. So again, something I'm experimenting in. But I'll say thanks so much. That's kind of the situation. You got any comments, questions below, just let me know. And subscribe if you're new, because I do a lot of gaming stuff, really. Lots of game let's plays and whatnot. And make sure to check out my review channel if you like reviews. Fun reviews, yeah. So that's kind of where I am, guys. So once again, everyone who did the charity stream, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Maybe we'll do it again in the future. Alright guys, take care.